All right, man. We watching Kai Billboard interview. Let's get into this shit.
I want to go to space. Like, I want to be the first streamer in space. I feel like that'd be crazy. Like, going in a rocket, going up to space, saying, yo, chat, come back down. I feel like that would get crazy. When I started streaming, the majority of my content was like blowing up based off me just reacting to different songs and like reacting to different music when they dropped and albums when they dropped and just enjoying it for what it was. And then
yeah, that's what I was about to say too. Before that shit happened, I don't know how niggas be streaming and can just play through a whole like album or eat whatever, bro. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's too much. Whoever watches, yo, y'all got some real ass supporters, bro. Cause me, I can't do that. I can't watch a nigga listen to an album, or I can't listen to an album with someone else. I gotta listen for myself, type shit. I don't know, but it's crazy though. If I do that, niggas is out of here. You know that for a fact. Niggas is not listening to an album with me. That shit.
Certain clips and certain videos from that stream will go crazy, and then everybody just loved it. We got Utopia. Arguably, might be album of the motherfucking year.
You
Cap.
done very well for yourself. Forbes has you as the highest earning Twitch streamer.
Right.
You had a hell of a 2024. Became most subscribed streamer on Twitch. Mafia-thon 2.
Yep.
Which was incredible to watch.
Yeah.
A feat of social engineering.
Yeah, W Mafia-thon, by the way, though. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga did some crazy shit every single day.
And just content
That
overall.
nigga was
That plus a
grinding, bro.
number of other things has you covering Billboard's annual Power 100 issue.
The cover of Billboard.
Wait, they shut that shit in his room?
Billboard's annual Power 100 overall. That plus a number of other things has you covering
they did shoot that
Billboard's
shit in his
annual
room. They
Power
took that
100
picture.
issue.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Of Billboard.
Did you ever think you would be
Heck
on
no.
Billboard
Billboard
Power
is
100?
insane. I grew up looking at things that like Billboard had posted in the past and different people that's been on Billboard already, and it's definitely insane.
You remember any of the songs back when you
Yeah,
were
this is
still making
crazy.
skits? You were still in the Bronx. What music were you gravitated to and were you listening to?
Nah,
back
I was
then?
listening to I did straight Michael Jackson up until high school.
What do you mean straight Michael Jackson?
Nah, I
in
was
high
listening
school?
to straight Michael Jackson from like when I discovered music all the way up until I got to high school. I had like a whole bunch of stuff in my
Never mind.
closets that I would try to make it look like Michael Jackson, or like I would just learn different dance moves and dance like him. But I used to bump him a lot.
Oh my
and then
God, I remember that stream.
After I got
I
into like
seen
more
that. I
like the
seen
New
that
York,
shit.
whoever was out at the time in New York, so like I would bump like A Boogie a lot. That was my real transition.
That was a crazy transition.
Yeah, I know. That took me to like to the actual scene of rap. Like I went from listening to A Boogie to going to like down in Atlanta where I heard Lil Baby, Young Thug, Gunna, everybody down south. Like, cause from transitioning from MJ to rap is a crazy transition. So I had to like learn the ropes a little bit. You feel what I'm saying?
Going back to when you first started making
Damn, how many he
skits
got?
and
He got
streaming
3?
for the first time, was there
Yeah, he got
any
like 3 of them
idea in
shits.
your mind that you would maybe one
nigga been
day
grinding,
possibly make
man.
music?
No, there was no idea of mine to get into the music field at all. Like I didn't have no interest into making any songs. I didn't have any interest into like going to the studio and all other stuff, cause I just know my lane. Like if I'm good at something, I'm gonna just stay in that lane. I wouldn't just like explore with different stuff. So nah, I didn't have no interest.
Do you see yourself as a powerful figure in the music industry?
A lot of artists say I am. Like a lot of artists be like, bro, you are the front leader of this new generation as a big figure in the music industry. And it's like, me, like, I be like, I just think it's normal to me to react to the music. But then again, it's like, all my reactions, people are listening to and people.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. I know what he's talking about. Yeah, cause niggas be butthurt when he
want to see
Say
my
that
opinion on
shit's
it.
ass.
When a song drops, you feel me? Everybody just wants to see it. And I don't even think my opinion matters that much
It matters a lot.
because it's like it's just my opinion.
It don't, but it matters to niggas who's making the music type shit.
I'm in my room reacting, but promotion wise, I think like a good reaction, a good or bad, it's like it is a big like cosign or something.
Bro,
you feel
I ain't
me?
gonna lie, bro, I don't know what's going on with the world, but why, I don't know what is wrong with niggas having an opinion. It is a opinion, my nigga. It is not a fact. It is not like set in stone. It is a nigga's opinion. Niggas be getting mad because a nigga has an opinion. It's crazy. Like, bro, it's like tighten the fuck up. Like, the fuck, bro? You think everybody in the world is gonna have the same opinion? You think, for example, you think everybody you come across to gonna think you're handsome or you're beautiful? No, nigga. It's opinion. What is it? Beauty is in the eyes of the fucking beholder, my nigga. Like, damn, niggas can't have an opinion for shit.
I'm saying, it's definitely big in the promotion aspect of it.
Do you think about that at all when you're reacting to music?
I don't think about like if something is gonna be good promo for a song or not, because I'm a regardless be able to say my opinion. And I've had people like try to like get me to like do a good reaction for some money, but like I don't like to lose that authenticity.
Like this past weekend when Lil Baby dropped,
He did.
you know, and people were talking about the album,
did.
and when you reacted to the album, you were playing it, that became its own trending topic on X, people talking about how you were reacting to it. I always
But the
wonder,
thing about that is that I told
shit-
Baby before
that
I
shit
listened to the album, I say, hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. First listen. Now, the only thing that seems to go
Nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough.
now,
Yeah.
the only thing that seems to go crazy every time is a negative review,
that's
Damn,
just
bro.
social
which
media.
is crazy.
Damn.
That's just
Cause like
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
skimmed through everything,
I fuck with the album too, but not no. Actually, let me not lie. I'm capping.
and like there was some good, there was some bad, but like the
I don't
bad
even know
is
the
the
last
one
time I
that
listened
gets
to a song
pushed
from
out
the album, no
a lot,
cap.
and then.
I don't even think that reaction to Baby's album was bad. It
Yeah,
wasn't that bad.
no, I'm gonna say what I want. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
As you said, you just tell the truth. You never compromise
Yeah.
what you're trying to say. I'm curious how you're able to maintain these relationships with all these artists and do that at the same time.
I tell them like I'm about to react to it, and if there's some bad music, I'm gonna let you know there's bad. Like I'm gonna be honest, and their number one thing is yes, be honest with me. Like always be honest. You feel what I'm saying? But if I don't tell somebody, it's like, and they take it the wrong way. The last person that took it the wrong way was Glorilla. She released a song, okay? Tell them be honest. Be honest. She released a song, right, Chet? Then I was like, I didn't like it. But we're good now. We're good friends now. And ever since I told her that one song was
Damn, I don't
bad,
remember
she
what's-
been making hits. I ain't gonna lie. And like everybody agreed with me at the
don't
time. So
remember
it's
that
like,
song.
I just love artists who can take criticism. I feel like if you can take criticism and just understanding that it's my opinion, if it's your opinion, now I know I got influence, 100%. Now, I do understand that now, because I used to think of it as like, yo, I'm sitting in my new room and just reacting to music. I know I got influence, but I can't just put on a persona of me liking somebody's.
You can't fake it, bro. You can't fake it. You can't fake it. You gotta be you, true to yourself. Can't be trying to be somebody else to please somebody else, bro. You little niggas out there, listen to that shit. Pay attention. Stop trying to please these niggas and bitches, man. Please yourself. No freaky.
Song if I really don't like it.
I'd like to get into, like a little into the nuts and bolts of it. Like when you have, you know, SZA coming over,
Yeah.
what happens? Like walk us through.
Well, I don't know, like the process, like, okay, so if I know who's coming over, so this is what happens. So first things first, like, I'll just try to think of like what will make sense. Like usually they hit me up or I'll just reach out to them, and then like we just literally just lock it in. And my process is like, damn, I don't know how they're gonna act on the stream. Sometimes I'll be scared, sometimes I'll be nervous before it. But all it's all about is just breaking that ice. Once you break that ice, it becomes comfortable. Like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like you gotta be just like you gotta just read the room and just know how to keep the conversation going. People don't see artists.
Yeah, another thing about what he's just saying, a lot of y'all niggas don't know how to talk to people. Y'all niggas is really weird. Like, I don't know what happened with like the whole thing with CV and staying in the house all 2020. A lot of you niggas forgot how to like talk to other human beings, human interactions. You niggas is weird. Like, how the fuck? Like, y'all gotta learn how to speak to people, talk, converse. I don't think that's the word, but you know, you niggas just stop being weird, bro. Like, fuck, learn how to. I don't know, just learn how to be out there, man. Fucking Christ, you know. I live around a whole bunch of white people, so trust me, they love the yap over here, and I gotta yap with them. Because if I don't, I'm the angry black guy.
Often on like what they're doing on their downtime or what they do for fun. They only see like their music process, and like they only get to see what they're going through or hear what they're going through their music. Whereas like when they come over to my stream, they be able to display whatever they want, their personality, how they act, how funny they are, how serious they may be, or who they are as a person.
So when you lay down on your stomach, like on your bed, you don't just...
I don't lay down
on your stomach, on your bed.
When I met Lizzo, she was so cool, and it's still cool down to this like day. Like she's amazing. Like and like I was nervous for Nicki, but Nicki was great. Like everybody was perfect. Like when they come through, it's like damn, like you act like this whole time. I just never knew.
Right.
When they come on my stream, it's like anything can happen, and it's
like
live. So that's the most important part. Like it's live, so anything can happen at any given moment of time, and that'd be the beauty of it. So like I tell them.
I feel like just yesterday, Bedrock came out, bro.
Yeah.
Who that? I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't know how to say your name. I'ma just CHNAZ. I appreciate the follow, gang. Thank you so much, Broski.
All the time, just be you, have fun, and just have a good time while you're here. And it's just always amazing.
All right, who's your dream guest?
I'm gonna say one that passed away, and I'm gonna say one that's alive. So, my dream guest would have been Michael Jackson.
Of course.
And I still feel like somehow.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was able to have somebody on my stream, no bullshit, I wanted to stream with Juice WRLD and have that nigga freestyle. That shit would be so tough. That'd be a tough ass stream. And I just freestyle. We just go back and freestyle. I don't know how to rap, but I would get niggas over here, bro. My mans and shits over here. Elijah be over here. DJ QC, bro. Niggas is rapping, freestyling with Juice WRLD. That day, I don't really smoke like that, but that day, if Juice is coming over here, I'm smoking everything. I ain't gonna lie. Smoking it till my fucking eyes bleed.
Now, if he was still around, I'll be able to make it happen. But my dream guest is either, I think it's Tobey Maguire.
What?
Tobey Maguire, the original Spider-Man.
So that's why, okay, now this all making sense. Because I seen a picture with this nigga on Super Bowl shit or something. He took a picture with this nigga, and like that shit blew up on like the feed. Got it now. Copy.
If I ever meet him, I feel like I'm good. Like it's either that or the entire Avengers. I'm a big superhero person, so like I love like.
Okay,
Marvel.
it makes sense now. It makes so much sense now why that shit blew up because of this shit. I'm late though, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm late as fuck. Late as fuck, man.
A good friend of yours, Kevin Hart.
Right.
Really taken to you personally and what you do here. He's been a welcome guest on your streams. Has he been pushing you to?
I ain't gonna lie, hot take. Kevin Hart has been the funniest he's ever been on this nigga's stream. And I've watched a lot of Kevin Hart shit. The most I've ever laughed at Kevin Hart was when he was on stream with Kai. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he reminds me of myself and my family, like the shit that he be saying. Cause he just be saying like side comments and shit, and like just some of the shit that he be saying just be like with the stream with Drewski. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Get into acting, or is
he's definitely been advising me. Like he always pushes me in a direction.
Yo,
Bro, he thinks
Kevin
that I think
is
like going to like movies and stuff like that, and a lot of people do think that too. Cause I like to film a lot of trailers, and I've always had something for like high cinema, like videos or like long form content, and it's like 100%. Like I would love to be in movies and stuff.
Y'all watching that, chat? If
Now
they make a movie, Drewski and Kai and Kevin Hart, y'all watching that shit? Be for real. Am I watching it? Yeah. Am I watching it when it dropped?
something like the Drake and Kendrick beef for me and my team was tough because we work with both teams a lot. I'm curious how it was for you.
Yeah, personally, doing the Kendrick and Drake beef, it's like we're streamers, so like it's like we're the audience as well.
Right.
So like all of this is so fun to me. Like we'll never experience something like that again. Like unless something else like that happens again, that was good. That was a good week. That was a good week. There was night where Kendrick dropped, and then the next day Drake dropped, and then Kendrick dropped right after him.
It was
that night was crazy.
Friday and then the Saturday.
Yes,
yes.
That night was absolutely insane, and it was honestly fun. I'm not gonna lie, for me personally, like I had Drake tell me, "Yo, stay on stream tonight," because like he was dropping.
Not taking no more fucking breaks. I could have ate, nigga. I could have been eating off of that.
And like he personally gave me while I was on stream. Drake has just texted me, "Stay on stream." I didn't know what to expect. And man, that was a good battle. That was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it.
No, it wasn't.
My name was said in like the first song that came.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No cap. It was a good run until Not Like Us. I ain't gonna lie. Until Not Like Us dropped, be honest. Be fucking honest. Kendrick was not winning. Then he dropped that Ether. Holy fuck. Then yeah. You know, we know the story. I ain't gotta say too much.
I'm out.
Beating us. Numbers wise, I'm out of here, you not.
I'm cool with Drake, so like people would expect me to be on Drake's side.
Yeah.
But
I
have already
expect you to dick eat.
And like Kendrick got that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Kendrick won that battle, and it's like I was like, damn.
It seems like the live streaming.
You can be honest, bro. You know, even that's your man's, nigga. Like I ain't gonna watch my man's get punched in his face. You have a whole black eye and be like, nah, bro, you won that shit. Like, yeah, bro, you beat that nigga up. Meanwhile, you got a whole tooth missing, your eyes swollen, you can't see, nigga. Like, the fuck? We gotta go to the hospital so you can patch your shit up. I'm gonna tell you that you won that fight? No, nigga, I'm gonna say you fucking lost.
Platform is a perfect
Yes.
place for that.
I am gonna also tell you though, you gotta get your get back.
Yes. It's the perfect place for it. Unless you're like the top YouTuber and you want to react to it, you're gonna be late.
Yeah.
So if you're the first and you're there to experience that moment and everybody gets to see how your reaction was live, uncut, I think it don't get no better than live. It just doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
How do you vet or
man.
choose like your brand partnerships? Like, how do you?
Oh, it gotta make sense. It's anything I like.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be a cool crossover.
Is there ever a moment where it's like it's just too big not to do? Like it's crazy seeing you in a commercial with Snoop Dogg.
Too big not to do? Like if it's something like I just don't want to do, I won't do it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. After I
I just wouldn't do it. Yeah.
That's good. Is there a world where you build out AMP to have more of like a philanthropic arm?
So I went to Makoko in Nigeria, and I was supposed to stream it, but there was no internet over there. When I went, I just seen things that I was like, damn. Like I can't imagine living in the conditions and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, like Nigeria is beautiful, and but the place where I went to was Makoko.
I gotta go there. I gotta go to the homeland. I gotta go to the homeland, man. I gotta go to the homeland, bro. I gotta do it one day. There's a lot of places I want to go. My number one spot right now is Dubai. When I go there, I'm gonna be set. I'm good. I'm good for a little bit. But I gotta go to the motherland. I gotta go to Dubai.
Coco is just like certain things. Every time when I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, I'm blessed. Like the things that I'd be in my head about, like I shouldn't even be in my head because they could be much worse. So like, I'd be like, I'm super blessed. And when I see the condition that the people was in, and like the babies were in, and like the kids were in, I was like, nah. So then after I stumbled across this school that they had in it, this very small school with these small classes, and the kids were so eager to learn, even in the conditions that they were in. They were so eager to learn. They had a smile on their face. They had these uniforms. They came presentable. They were asking questions and getting it right and all that other stuff. So I'm like, damn, this is fire. So at first I tried to like upgrade what they had going on over there, and due to like weather storms and a whole bunch of stuff, it wasn't able to work out. So right now, I know my Mafia-thon too, I gave away 20% of what I made to the school, and we ended up making like a good amount of money. So like I gave that all the way to building of the school, and I can't wait to see how that comes out. Hopefully it comes out exactly what I'm imagining in my head. And I want to go
Nigga, when is the school coming out?
back to Nigeria and see. I want like a grand opening. Like I want to be able to stream that. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel
Actually,
like
it take a long time to build
that's
shit.
crazy. You used to tell me like I was working on building a
I'm
school
done.
in Nigeria, I would not. I'd be like, what the hell? So
That's crazy, man.
yeah, it is.
Congratulations.
It is.
Did the kids know what you do?
Yes,
did
they got
understand?
like this. They got a
Nigga, what? Everybody knows this nigga. Like,
poster of me in the
what?
principal's office.
Nigga's worldwide.
Like this small room that he's trying to
He
make like
reached
an office.
worldwide status.
And,
What
like,
a dumbass question is that?
This picture of me, and it was my birthday. They always wish me happy birthday. When it was Christmas, they always wish me Merry Christmas. So like they know what's going
Nigga,
on.
retarded?
It's just a matter of time to when they just transition into a better environment.
It's amazing. Congrats to you and the team for that.
Yeah, that's fire.
That's nuts.
Oh yeah, he got that flat.
If I could talk to any of the kids right now
that
that
clap's
want to do
crazy, bro.
YouTube or that want to do Twitch or want to stream or do whatever it is in the internet side of it, the only way it's gonna work is you literally have to be obsessed with it. If a day passes in your mind where like you don't think about it, and I'm telling you right now, you're not locked in. Like you have to be locked in and want it bad because the competition on it is very big. There's a lot of content creators out there that's going out want to do their thing. You just gotta remember, just not giving up. You could be 17 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old, 21, want to give up at 21, but not
What's
knowing
good,
that
T? How you living?
22 is when you're supposed to be blowing up. Like I never say it's too late. Like it's never too late to do what you want to do. And it's like,
He's spitting facts.
come on, it's like you seen people go through the transition of blowing up.
I ain't gonna lie, when he said that, if you know, you know, that commercial for that college, forgot what the name of the college was. He's like, "What you doing? You ain't doing nothing. Get up, go apply right now." That's what that nigga sounds
What makes you
like.
think you can't do it? Now, I'm not gonna lie. If we being real,
If you
it's
know,
not
you
gonna work
know,
for
Chad.
everybody.
If you know,
That's
you
just
know.
being real.
That's an
I
old
do
yeah.
think
A lot of
it
niggas
takes
might not
a
know that
percentage
shit.
of luck. I still got these big ideas that I want to do, like that I just want to be able to come into fruition.
Like space.
And if I can make it happen, damn, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just, I have my own self goals, and I can meet those goals, I'm gonna be satisfied, I'll be happy. Cause I'm thinking about 2026 and all that stuff. Like I look at people like LeBron, like, and LeBron is so motivational, like, for him to be doing what he doing right now for that
got it.
long, yo, I can't
Yeah.
imagine it.
I
So
ain't
it's like
gonna
people
lie,
like
he got
that,
a
like
point, he
being
got a point, he got a
motivation. Like,
point.
what do you want to be known
Bron's
for?
about to be playing
'Cause
that forward.
we not gonna be here forever. So it's
Oh,
like
I'm about
once
to
the
start
time is up,
I'm gonna be streaming
what can
till
people
I'm
say?
40.
You know?
I
So
ain't
like
gonna
I just
lie,
know
no,
the
man.
opportunity that's in hand, and I just want to be able to like make sure that
Nigga,
like
I better be
my
on
family
TV by
and
40.
like
Fuck
anybody in the
streaming.
future, whether it's my
I need a
kids or
TV
whatever
show,
I have
bro.
in the future,
I need a reality TV
that
show
they can look
like
back at what I did and be like,
Fuck
nah,
outta here.
like he had a good run.
Do you think, like LeBron, you'll still be streaming at 40?
Streaming at 40 is crazy. I know what? I always said that though. I always said, yo, I don't care. I'ma stream for as long as I can. Like I want to be with my kids on stream. I want to be like going like that cool guy. But like it's either that or I'm gonna be in some movies or something. I just want to do everything that I want to do as a kid.
Yeah. He's spitting
So right there,
chat
I'm doing right now.
movies.
It's things that I wanted to do as a kid.
You
So I'm really just
imagine me
having
and
fun.
Juju in a movie?
So
Chad?
that's kind of like my
man.
thought process behind it. To be considered as the new place
Oh man.
for everyone to come to display
don't give a
music
fuck if
or
it's
just
Tubi,
have a
nigga.
fun
A movie's
interaction,
a movie,
it means a lot
right?
to me, honestly.
A movie's a movie, right?
Because I didn't think out of everybody, me, to be here and like people would want to come over to my house. But like, I just want everybody to just have fun while they within it. It's absolutely crazy. I still can't believe some of the things that's happening. To be honest, I still haven't got to like really let it sit in and really let it digest. But it do mean a lot to me, and I'm just having fun as I go on.
All right, man. W Kai in the chat, man. W Kai in the chat. That was a good video. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That actually was better than I thought it would be, man. But yeah, that was a good video. I ain't gonna lie.